What's good, YouTube? You ever been playing a game and you're losing, for whatever reason in the beginning, but you don't feel like you're getting outplayed? Is more so either issues you're doing or maybe the game just has this type of effect on you to start off. But this was one of those games where I was losing. I ended up being down 18 nothing. But I never felt worried. I was never really getting upset. Never really thinking that I didn't have a chance to come back and win the game. And you'll see later on, like even right now, by this point in the game, I done fast forward to the fourth quarter, I get a pick, but I knew what he was doing so well. I had two people in line to get interceptions. Like, I knew once I settled in throughout the game, I'd be able to make adjustments and then come back and get the dub. He ended up quitting, but we're gonna get into the gameplay to show you what happened throughout. I done been there, man. You know what I'm saying? You think you got the win sealed up, you start messing around, or you get a little bit too predictable, and next thing you know, your opponent done took the lead and there's nothing you can do about it. You done already lost. Those are some of the worst losses. When you think you got the win and they come back and beat you, it's like, why haven't you quit yet? I didn't stump you hard enough yet. This was a crazy scramble by Vic, bro. Going just out the pocket. I'm like, I couldn't believe it. But like the first two plays, I had him back, and this is one of them other guys that they go for two every damn drive. I showed two of them. I didn't show the third one, the second one he scored. But the first two plays, I had him bagged, and he was like doing variations. So if I covered one person, he'd throw it to the other. But it was the same format, the same setup. Like his plays were very basic, and I'm pretty good at making adjustments. So if you're doing pretty basic setups, then more than likely I will be able to make adjustments and be able to shut what you're doing down. No more of that scrambling stuff. I guarantee you he's not scoring no more with Vic coming out the pocket like that. We playing contain. This should have been a pick by me, but his receiver, I don't know who was that, Mac Hollins, or I don't know who 83 is, but he had the height advantage over Jimmy Ward over there. So I'm on the screen. We end up getting knocked over. Like I'm trying to get over there to get it. I see he likes to do this damn drag route, and we on it. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm making the adjustments on defense. It's just he ended up scoring, getting a 3-touchdown lead because me having turnovers and giving him short fields and having breakdowns in my play. So like now we're moving the ball. Couldn't really run the ball too well. I'm not sure what's going on with the meta. I'll get right back to the second, but this was perfectly defended by him. I should not have thrown that ball. I should have threw it away. Everything was boxed. I looked at that video, that play mad times since I did it, and everything was boxed. There was nothing open. But back to the meta, it seems like people on defense are run committing now. I can't remember a Madden. Give me that. I couldn't remember a Madden where they did so much run commit. Like it's crazy. I don't know what it was. Like I could not get no running game going. 4 for 13. That's horrible. Here, I should have. I did catch it. Nope, he dropped it. But yeah, it's getting really annoying, man. Everybody's run committing and blitzing. Like, look at this. Just okay. I'm trying to throw the ball. Maybe I'd have thrown a pick. I'm not really sure who I was throwing it to right there, but because I don't remember. But the pick six, like seriously, in the backfield. How many times has that happened in the NFL? Once. You know what I'm saying? Like it happens way too much in Madden. I should have just got rid of the ball right there. It's stupid. I had a stupid punt. I don't know. I guess I lagged out. This was a pick, bro. I went back and instant replayed it, zoomed in on the foot. He was inbound, man. The Hill touchdown. That was the pick. But they ended up giving him the ball. But we can't dwell on the past. We got to keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So here he is. He switched it up a little bit. Does a drag on the right side of the screen. And then I think he hits me with a nice little screen pass to the right. Beautifully set up by him. I give him credit for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to sit here and just call my opponents trash all the time. Like, that's not the case. He goes for third time. My fault. I forgot to show the second one. But that is exactly why I never press, as we go up top on this dumbass, this is why I never pick field goal block on people online, because they always doing fakes. But I don't know what he was doing. After I sent my running back in motion, nobody covered the guy. I was streaking right up the field. So I'm like, gotta take the easy touchdown. So now we cut into the lead. We get the 2 point, make it a 10-point deficit. You know, so he still got a a 2-score lead, whatever. But at the time, I feel like we good. You know, even though it was kind of a fluky touchdown, and he goes back to the red zone play that got him near the goal line before he did the little screen pass at the end. But we on it. He's running the same thing, a mesh concept, trying to run up the middle if nothing's open, and we shutting all that down. Same thing, mesh concept. I should have picked that off. If he didn't throw to the running back, he had a touchdown right there, because I damn sure underplayed that. But now I'm back on the running back because I know he just tried it. He probably saw it open like, yeah, I'm going to throw it this time. No, you're not, bro. I'm going to cover that up. So here you go. We in position, bro. Like, even my man Ronnie Lott right there would have picked that off. He didn't animate because he didn't have to, but he was in position to pick it off as well. So, like, this is what I mean, where I was able to start understanding exactly what he was doing on offense. Why do your men just happen to get in your way? Like, Laken Thompson, move, bro. But, like, I had a good grasp on what he was doing on offense so that I was able to have people in position. It's important to click on and cut the pass route off so that you don't throw an interception or put yourself in position to get a knockout animation if the person has that ability on the defender. I do want to get into different abilities and the counters to him as well. I'm working on learning how to edit the video so I can illustrate that and be able to tell y'all, not just with me talking, but you can also see it for yourself. So, all right, back to the gameplay, right? I could have sworn Kittle was going to pass him. Like, I tried to lead him, but he ended up running into 6'8" fucking Carmichael and it impeded his fucking route. Here you go with another screenplay. We on it. Like, I got the whole team ball. You know, a couple dudes over there running towards the ball. He can't throw it, so he try to runs off, and he's still doing the same thing. Mesh concept. Double drags, running back going on one side. Like, I'm not understanding why do people do the same thing. Like, that's literally called insanity. Why would you keep running the same play every time? Like, he'll do a little variation of it. But we right there. I think he might have flipped it that time. But it's like, it ain't been working, bro. You gotta change and do something else. Or not, because you give me better content to put on my channel, which I'm truly appreciative of. We got a nice little dot to Kittle up the sideline. Wish I was able to break a tackle, but, you know, we got the offense going now. Trying to throw some different things out. I'm spice it up a little bit instead of being redundant and repetitive like he's doing. I damn sure would have threw a pick right there because he was on it with Rokon Swift. He probably got lurk artists on it too, which would have helped him cut off the pass and catch the interception. But thankfully I got hit and didn't get it off. So we hit Debo over the middle. I love having him on my squad, man. I was so pissed throughout the whole month season that I didn't have a decent Debo card. But here we go with a nice little dot. Went back to the play that he was reading last time. He wasn't ready for it this time and threw it right over his head. So now we done tied it up. We was down 18. But like I said earlier, I was not worried throughout the whole game. And here we go. We done caught another damn pick. We know exactly what he's doing, man. It's nothing that he can do that's going to surprise us at this moment. I wasn't worried early on. Now we finally getting the run game going. If I could have just broke that tackle, would have busted this game right wide open. But right now, we got him reeling. He don't know what to do on defense. I got him boxed on offense. He can't do anything to surprise me. And like I said, the running game's finally getting a little bit. I don't need it to go, you know, for chunk yardage, but just to keep him off balance. He stepped up on the play action pass. Had I not gotten hit off the left side, Kittle was wide open in the corner. Debo again, man. Yo, I love having him on my team. Can't wait to see what he do in the Super Bowl. Again, we leave my man. He leaves my man wide open in the end zone. And this is pretty much his last hurrah. Where you going, bro? He finally tried to switch it up, but nah, we ready for that. And now he goes to the play that I just scored on him. My man got the knockout activated, made him drop the ball. That's what I'm talking about. So now what he doing? Going deep, too far of a wind up, can't get it done. And I told you, like, at this point, we know exactly what you're doing. We got two people ready for the interception. And it's over. He can't do nothing. At this point, I feel like anybody would quit. But that's the video, man. Catch y'all on the next one.